In today's video, I will be showing you guys the top 10 best pets in Grow a Garden. These pets have very good abilities which can either make you super duper rich or they can help you create some insanely massive plants. But before we get ahead of ourselves, thank you so much for the recent support. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Number 10, Mooncat. This is a Mooncat, one of the best pets in the entire game. And let me just show you what it actually does. Look at this. Every 67 seconds, naps for 20 seconds, and new fruit within 20 studs will be 1.5 times larger. Which simply means when the cat is doing a nap, any plant within this circle will grow super duper big. And that's with just one of these Mooncats. Imagine using a full team of these Mooncats, you could grow some insanely big plants. But what if I told you there is something even better? Look at this. This is a rainbow orange tabby. And look at this. Every 5 seconds, naps for 29 seconds, and new fruit within 29 studs will be 2.6 times larger. As you can see, this is basically like an upgraded version of the little Mooncat. And that's not even all. The best thing is, wherever I place it, it will just sleep within 5 seconds, right? Which means that I can actually stack all of them together super duper easily. Look at this. All of them are sleeping and I could literally grow a massive plant. But there's a slight issue. These orange tabbies are extremely expensive. To get one of these huge orange tabbies, people actually give more than 2 raccoons for them. But yeah, I definitely had to put them on the list since these are absolutely broken. Number 9, Capybara. Oh guys, you are not ready for this one. This right here is a capybara, and as you can see, I have a rainbow capybara in my hands. Looks pretty cool, right? What it does is all pets within 20 studs won't lose their hunger and will gain 6.7 XP per second, which simply means it can help you level up other pets. This is a huge capybara. Then I have another huge capybara, another one, and keep in mind huge pets are a lot more stronger than a normal pet. For example, this capybara right here, look at this. All pets within 33 studs will gain an additional 25 experience. And of course, it's a go-to video. It does not stop here, bro. I have a Titanic capybara and a Titanic mega capybara. Look at this bad boy. Well, basically, you get the point. All of these capybaras can help me level up my pets super duper fast. And you might still not believe how OP they really are. Let me just show you. This is the new lemon line pet, which if you watched the last admin event, you would have gotten this pet for free. And let me just put it down and see how fast I can make this level up. There we go. I just put it down. Let's go here and let's see. It's already level 4. Look at that, bro. Already level 5. And to make leveling faster, you guys can actually use the medium pet treats. This will actually make your pets level up a lot more faster. So let me just give it to... Oh my god, I can't even see the freaking pet. I applied the medium XP boost to the lemon line, right? And let's see what level it is now. Oh my god, it's already level 10, bro. What is this? So yeah, you basically get the point. If you want to level up your pets extremely fast, you need to have these capybaras. They are definitely one of the best pets in the entire game. Number 8, Disco Bee. This is actually one of the most expensive pets in the game right now. And what it does is every 13 minutes, it has a 21% chance of making a nearby fruit disco. And the disco mutation is one of the best mutations in the game. It actually gives you 125 times multiplier. Which means if you want to grow a super expensive plant, you definitely need to have the disco mutation on it, and the only way you can get disco mutation is either by waiting for an admin event to happen or by using one of these disco bees. So yeah, this is definitely a very solid pet. Number 7, Dragonfly. Here we have dragonflies, and what these do is very simple. Every 4 minutes and 45 seconds turns one random fruit gold, and gold gold is a times 20 multiplier. But that's not all. Gold is actually a variant. Variants are a little bit complex in this game. In Grow a Garden, you actually add up mutations rather than multiply them together. For example, Windstruck is a times 2 multiplier, then you add the Frozen multiplier, which is a times 10, and then you add the Sandy multiplier, which is a times 3, which makes it 15, right? But variant does not add. You actually multiply the variant with the mutations. Yes, I know this is a little bit complex, but let me just show you. If you have the gold variant on this plant, you would basically multiply this by 20, getting a times 300 multiplier. That was a little bit difficult to explain, but yeah, it simply means variants are a lot better than normal mutations, hence the Dragonfly is a super good pet. Number 6. T-Rex. Here we have a T-Rex, and let me just put it down real quick. And what it does is every 18 minutes devours a random mutation from your garden, then roars and spreads that mutation to 4 or 5 other plants in your garden, which in simpler words means that this T-Rex will go to this beanstalk, copy the Windstruck mutation and give it to 4 other random plants, which simply means that it duplicates mutations, which is a very good ability. And obviously the more T-Rexes you have, the better this is. They will just go ahead and copy all the mutations and duplicate them to everywhere in your freaking garden. They are absolutely insane. But the reason why I rank T-Rex a lot lower on this list is because T-Rex usually copies very bad mutation, like the Windstruck mutation or the Vet mutation. Like usually it copies super bad mutations, but every once in a while it actually blesses you with a good mutation. So yeah, that's why I had to rank it a little bit lower on the list. Number 5. Spinosaurus. This is a Spino, and let me just show you what this one does. Similar to the T-Rex, every 19 minutes devours a random mutation from 3 fruits in your garden, then roars, spreading those mutations to 1 random fruit in your garden. And the best part, prioritizes applying mutations to a favorited fruit. In simpler words, this is basically the opposite of a T-Rex. And the best part is you can actually make the Spino give mutations to 1 fruit, since as it says, prioritizes applying mutations to a favorited fruit. So for example, if I wanted to apply a lot of mutations to this grapefruit, right? I would pull out my favorite tool and favorite this. And now the Spino will go ahead to 3 other plants, grab 3 mutations from other plants and give it to this favorited grape. And this is what you can do if you have a super massive plant and you want to get a lot of mutations on it. You can use a full team of these Spinos and actually get like all the mutations in the game super duper fast. Bro, a full team of Spinos actually looks pretty cold. Number 4. Butterfly. Here we have the butterfly, and let me just put it down real quick. There we go. And this is what it does. Every 30 minutes flies to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutations, removes all the mutations from it and turns it rainbow. Ignores favorited fruit. As I explained earlier about the gold variant, rainbow is the best variant in the game, which gives a times 50 multiplier. So that means if you are using a butterfly on a super massive plant, you can actually make it rainbow and super duper expensive. But keep in mind, you actually need to get 5 mutations on that specific plant. And bro, getting 5 mutations is literally so easy. Look at this. I was AFK for like 1 hour and I have like 4 mutations on the beanstalk. So yes, butterfly is one of the best pets, if not the best pet in the entire game. Like I would say this is probably one of the most broken abilities in the entire game. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, let's stop the butterfly glaze and let's move on into the next pet. Number 3. Mimic Octopus. Here we have the Mimic Octopus. And as you can see, I have quite a few of these bad boys. Well, let me just show you what it actually does. Every 18 minutes, mimics and copies an ability from another pet and performs its ability. Which simply means if you have this Mimic Octopus and you have any other pet, for example, the T-Rex we talked about earlier, if I place down this T-Rex right here, after whatever the cooldown of the Mimic is, for example 19 minutes, it will just simply copy the T-Rex and become the T-Rex and do its ability. And this just not only works with the T-Rex but works with literally any pet in the game. So if you use 7 of these Mimic Octopus and 1 pet, And that means all of these mimic octopuses will copy that one pet. So this is why mimic octopus is one of the best pets in the game, because it can simply copy any other pet. Number 2, raccoon. This is a raccoon, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the raccoon does, but let me just show you. Every 14 minutes goes to another player's plot and steals, basically duplicates a random plant from their garden, and then gives it to me. Which means if you use a full team of these raccoons, they can just go ahead and steal from other people and make you rich. And the best part is, if you guys cannot afford a full team of raccoons, since these are very expensive pets, what you can do is use one raccoon and 7 of these mimic octopuses. And this will simply just work as if you are using 8 raccoons, and this is a lot more cheaper. And the best thing you guys can do is, if your friend has a super expensive plant, just make them join your server and then go AFK. If you have to do any work, or if you have to go to school or sleep, just go ahead and do that. And once you come back, your inventory will be filled up with very expensive fruits, and you can sell them and make yourself super duper rich. But yeah, enough of the yapping, let's move on into the best pets in the game as of right now. Number 1, Kitsune. This is the Kitsune, also known as the most expensive pet in the game as of right now. And what it does is very simple. Every 21 minutes goes to another player's crop, mutates it with chakra mutation, then steals the plant and give it to you. Very rare chance to mutate the plant with the Foxfire chakra mutation instead, which simply means the Kitsune is basically like an upgraded version of the raccoon. It goes to another player's garden, steals a plant and gives it to you, but additionally it also applies a mutation on the plant. And once again, just like I told you guys with the raccoon, if you have only one of these red Kitsunes, you can use 7 mimic octopuses with that and have a full team of these bad boys, and you can steal a ton of plants overnight, which can simply make you a quadrillionaire in just one night of grinding. So yeah, that basically wraps up the video. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, also join my Discord server down in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.